So I got a message from someone that they're sad because they're needing to look to rehome their dog because of their aggression problems. And they said that they've been to multiple trainers and spent thousands of dollars, and they still are having a big problem. And I hear this all the time. It's like these dogs go to all the different types of training, and yet are not able to be helped. And this is why there needs to be an alternative to training. And that's what I offer. We have to understand our dogs from nature's perspective. And when I say nature's perspective, sometimes people think that I'm saying dogs are wolves. And I'm not saying that. There's obviously similarities, but there's differences. And I'm not saying we got to look at dogs from the wolf perspective. No, I'm saying from nature's perspective, from what dogs really are. We're often looking at them through the pet perspective. And this is an idea that we are placing onto the dog. And I'm saying we should observe them and understand why they do what they do. Understand what's really going on from that fundamental perspective. There's an estimated 1 billion dogs in the world. 80 to 85% are free-ranging. This means they're street dogs. They don't have owners. They're not getting training. They're not getting this dog training. And studies show that they're less fearful, less excitable, less predatory, and less aggressive. And so I think, why is that? And that's because we start to interfere with them, and we start to do things that can enhance, exacerbate, produce these problems. And so we need to learn the dog's language, their culture, so to speak. And we have to be something. We have to live and show up in a certain way. We have a job, a role within our pack, be it we have one dog or multiple. I want to have a natural relationship with dogs based on understanding. I don't want to have to restrict them to downs and place and holding them back on leash and confining them behind barriers and avoiding dogs and people. Ultimately killing them. I don't want to do those things. And so we need to understand them through this nature's perspective. And this can be an uncomfortable journey because this means that we have to change our beliefs. We have to change our mind. And that can be difficult, to say the least. But it's our viewpoint, our mind, our beliefs that are really the issue here. So if you are finding that you're not having success with dog training, doesn't matter what kind of dog training that you are doing, and you don't want to kill your dog, you don't want to isolate him, you don't want to rehome him, you want more for you and your dog, then we should talk. But you better be ready to be challenged. You better be ready to be a little uncomfortable. But let me tell you, when you move through it and you get to the other side, it's amazing. It's amazing.